Here in downtown Flint is a hidden gem, Flint Trading Company, a jewelry store owned by Walter McAdow, who explains how COVID caused fear of almost closing for the local company.
That's a constant fear, and that's a constant fear whether you're in pandemic times or not, really. And the pandemic is really, we had to pivot a lot to make Flint Trading Company work for the pandemic.
The struggles of staying open were all worth it in the end, as GM and the Flint and Genesee Chamber of Commerce partnered up to give out $150,000 worth of grant money to 15 businesses, including Flint Trading Company. Walter explains the feeling after receiving the grant.
I feel like I finally belong to the community. I felt like the stepchild or something here until then. With COVID going on and that making things even leaner, this actually allows me to get some of those things moving forward that might not otherwise occur.
Flint Trading Company was not the only company who was awarded the grant that I had the pleasure of talking to.
I'm currently in Flint, in front of Sal's gym, talking with the owner and comparing how COVID has affected his business and how he feels about receiving the GM grant.
So when we first closed, we basically had to close shop and we completely started a new business. We took all of our members that were current members and turned them to online clients.
There are a few obstacles on the way to turning Sal's gym online, like the lack of equipment the customers had at home.
At first we were like, what are we going to do? Then we came up with the idea of just loaning out our equipment. So the people that were already paying us and were already on our retainer, we just lend them equipment based on where they were living.
Jacob Saldana explains what the grant provided for his business and how it made him feel being one of the ones selected.
When we were awarded it, we were like kind of relieved that we have almost a cushion in order less to take on more people and put some of these projects that we've been thinking about for the community out there. And won't ever regret giving us the money because they're going to be able to see it firsthand what we're going to do with it.
As businesses are opening back up, the Moving Flint Forward grant shines light for the future for local businesses. This is Matthew Miller at MCC News, looking forward for the future.